Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be giving an astrology update. Today we have a new moon at 1 degree of Pisces. So the new moon is always about the new beginnings, and this one is conjunct the grumpy old Saturn. The last few days, people with planets around 28 or 2 degrees of Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, or Libra felt a bit down or depressed, had more obligation and responsibility, or some of you may had to grow up, do a lot more, or put much more effort into doing things. And this is because we had the Sun meet Saturn and then Moon go over the Saturn in Aquarius, and now a culmination point, the new Moon in Pisces, with the same vibe of Saturn. So this is a new moon that will bring long-lasting results. But trouble is that Saturn is being heavy on some of us, on some of you, and for some Saturn will give good results, as it is very much good for planning. It is good energy for making strategies, organizing things, being responsible and focusing on what we need and what we want. Also, the problem with this new moon can be communication because of Mercury squaring Uranus. Some of us may not be able to calm our mind, but instead they have so many ideas, think so much, thoughts going through our mind. And if we act on them without thinking twice, we can make a mistake. So it is best to be flexible, go with the flow, and examine our ideas and see what is coming our way and what is being offered to us, so we can make a wise choice. For some, the new beginning will be with delays or having to work really hard for it more than others, but the results will come and they will be long lasting. We must give Saturn what it wants: patience, discipline, hard work, to be organized, to be disciplined, to push and push, not give up, even if we feel down, drained, depressed, and tired. So it is advisable to have a good strategy, to think big picture, grand picture, and to picture our future goals, to follow them and to do step by step. Okay, so now I will be going through each rising sign. Aries rising. This full moon is happening in your 12th house of hidden matters, isolation, foreign places, people, foreign lands, also meditation and spiritual matters. So with this new moon, it is very much possible that you may want to travel somewhere foreign, or want to start meditating, doing yoga, or taking a rest, to take care of yourself for your mental and spiritual well-being. Some of you may take a new spiritual path, but with Saturn almost to enter your 12th house, it is a time of letting go. So this full new moon is like preparing you. So when Saturn crosses, you can already feel the energy of this transit. Saturn in when Saturn crosses into Pisces, this will be your 12th house. So the 12th house is all about the endings, ending some anything that isn't working for you anymore will end, whether it is a friendship, a relationship, your relatives, family. Some things you will need to let go of, and this new moon may prepare you for what is coming to you. Taurus rising, this new moon is happening in your 11th house of friendship and higher goals. So now it is a time to be very clear on what your future life's goals are and what is your life's purpose. And also, some of you may meet new people, also people with some kind of a status that can help you in your career and in your life-term goals. Also older people, people with influence, authority figures. This can help you a lot. So new beginnings in friendship, organizations, also through internet. There can be a lot of advancement. Gemini rising, this new moon falls in your 10th house of career and public. You will be dealing with authority figures. Some of you may start a new job that will require you to put more discipline, more hard work, to be more organized. Gemini, I don't think is very much organized, but to not mentally. Mentally, you are very strong, but to physically be more organized, Gemini is more scattered. Ruled by Mercury, it's more scattered. You will be forced to say by Saturn to put a lot of hard work, to be disciplined, to do things by the book, to respect the authority, and you will be dealing with authority figures. You may also get a promotion if some of you are in this position, or talk to your bosses about getting a raise or a promotion. Cancer rising, this new moon is in your 9th house of travel, education, also law, your higher beliefs. So this could be a testing time that someone will test your belief system or your choice of education, and for some it will be a new beginning, the beginning of a spiritual journey, change in belief system, also changes in educational direction. This will be a positive thing for you, but you will have to do a lot of hard work, maybe argue with some people with authority, maybe your parents or people that are close to you, or your friends. Someone will bug you, kick your ass or something that will push you, but it will push you to do the right thing, to choose wisely what is necessary for you and what is best for you. For Leo rising, this new moon is happening in the 8th house. 8th house is Scorpionic house. For some, this could be a start of some business partnerships, business deals. Also could be um, dealing with other people money and other people resources, but there is some kind of responsibility. Be careful if you are taking some kind of a loan from a bank or something like that, and I don't think it is advisable to borrow money from others, or to be very, very cautious if you are doing so. But working with other people, collaborating on some kind of a project, um, or dealing with other people money, or giving your money for someone to invest and to work with your money could give you rewards. Virgo rising, you will be dealing with your romantic life. There is a new beginning, a new partner may show up in your life, or you will have a renewal of your existing marriage or business or love partnership. But there is some kind of a burden and maybe a karmic stuff that is happening and that you will need to clear things up with your partner. But be careful because Mercury is squaring Saturn. Be careful that you don't overreact and act impulsively, so because your mind is a bit messy now because Mercury is ruled by you are ruled by Mercury, so you are not yourself at this period. So be careful when communicating, especially with your partner now, and you take care of yourself because you, as I said, you are not yourself now. You are scattered, and you will be for the next like a week or so. So take care of yourself, Virgos. Libra rising, you are this new moon is happening in your sixth house, so a new work, a new diet routine, a new habits, quitting some bad habits. That is great for you with Saturn. This is excellent. If you hate a job, you will leave it and find another one. If you hate some routine, day-to-day stuff, you will have no problem cutting it off and starting something new. So for Libra rising, this is a great period and a great new moon for daily stuff, work, and also health. Health. If you had any health issues, now is the time to resolve it because Saturn will demand from you discipline, and you will put effort. So this can help you to resolve any health issues that you may have. Scorpio rising, this new moon is happening in your fifth house of fun, love, joy, pleasure, also for some gambling. I don't think that Scorpios love to gamble that much, some of them. Also, okay, new love, new romance, also new hobbies, new way of expressing yourself. This is very much true. New way of expressing yourself. Saturn will make you like force you to find a new way to express yourself, to be authority, not to be a little baby anymore, but to stand on your ground and to like push people into seeing what you that to take you seriously. Some people may not take you seriously. This will force them to take you seriously. Also, you will create some long-lasting creative new ideas or finding some new hobbies that can bring you much more happiness, fulfillment, and joy. Sagittarius rising, this new moon is happening in your fourth house. This is a square. This is creating attention. So there is something in your home life, within your family, property, but also you emotionally here. Down deep, may not feel satisfied, may feel burdened, depressed. Also with your family, there could be some arguments, feeling depressed, like not knowing which way to turn, your mind being all over the place because of Mercury, Saturn square. Now it is time for you to take responsibility, okay? I will do this because I want to improve my life. I want to improve my emotional well-being. I want to improve my home. I want to improve my connection with my family or my property. You want to improve something or start something new, and having Saturn there, doing things not hasty, like you do, not hasty but slowly with patience, you will be able to resolve any issues. Capricorn rising, this new moon is happening in your third house of communication. So you will be very chatty in this period, make a lot of new friends, be more occupied with your local environment. Some of you may open a small business or an internet store line, perhaps. Um, Anything new create regarding creating like a business, um, writing a book, writing something, a blog, uh, um, something with the internet connected will give you long-term results, but you need to be focused and patient, and do a lot of hard work with you. Capricorns are known to be a hard workers. Aquarius rising, this new moon is happening in your second house of income. So money is on your mind, but also burdens. You may be felt heavy, deeply heavy, or restricted. Some of you may feel like someone got you by your throat, not being able to express yourself. Also, second house is expression, not being able to get enough money, not being able to express yourself, feeling stuck, not being able to create enough income that you want. And this is a good time to uh, take a step back, to slow down, because your ruler Uranus is creating a semi-sextile to Mars, to slow down your mind, to think things through, be patient, and then take actions. Because Mercury, Uranus, and Mars are in a good position for you. So you will increase your self-esteem, self-worth, but also your income. Pisces rising, wise Pisces and inspirational Pisces, this is happening in your first house, but Saturn still being in your 12th house suggests that there are new beginnings for you, but also endings, and you may have felt this energy in the last couple of days. So all things are ending, and this new moon, if you are Pisces rising, or sun on moon, or moon, uh, sun at 1 degree of Pisces. First of all, happy birthday, Pisces. And also this new moon marks the, if you are born um, in this period, this energy will stay with you for the rest of the year. So pay close attention to what is going on today or next few days, what new is coming up, and what burdens do you have, and what is getting out of your life. So you will know what to expect for the rest of the year. But something personal, new personal things are happening in your life. You will have more clarity, because the Pisces are all about the imagination. And when Saturn comes into your sign, Saturn breaks Neptune's imaginary influence. It will bring reality check, new starts, new beginnings with a clear mind. But for now, I would advise you to think twice before you act, because of the Mercury and Uranus square. Think twice, be patient, do things by the book, and have your happy new beginning. And I have to say, this beginning is connected to all areas of your life, because it is happening in your first house, and that hits the angular houses, 10th, 4th, and 7th, love, home, and your career. So happy birthday, Pisces, and I wish you all the best, like all the signs I mentioned before you. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I was on a rambling man in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.